Hello guys, we're playing part shit, hold on. I have no idea what part we're on. Huh. We're on part 7. That's crazy. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, part 7. That's cool. Let's continue. So I got back from work a few, I don't know, 3 hours ago. It's like midnight now, like 12:37. Um, so you know, we just recently did a remodel, and I tell you, man, people do not like using those like computer terminals. Uh, so you can like make your own order, and I guess you don't have to talk to people. I guess people want to bitch at the fast food person because I guess they hate their life or some shit like that. Also, if you go like if you yell at
Well,
a
don't you look like hell? Swallowed something that doesn't agree with you? Tell me, was it a demon's nice, big pecker?
you're not funny. Um,
Oh, you poor thing. You really think I'm going to answer to you, don't you? We both know who's really in charge, don't we?
yeah, it's me.
And once it's strong enough, you'll be little more than a meat carcass for it to use however it pleases.
Till next time.
Alright, anyway.
Ha! Here today, gone tomorrow.
An
Life's a
illusion.
dream.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Yeah, if you're one of those people who yells at fast food people for no reason, like, I mean, like, they're genuinely nice to you. Or they've done nothing to you, and you decide to bitch at them for almost no reason because, I don't know, you're an awful person.
Poor little
Stop.
meat puppy.
Like, just don't do it. Yeah, just don't. Also, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm thinking. Okay, so this will be the only time I cheat.
Ha! Clever.
Only time I'll cheat. Probably. Because that's confusing. Okay. Probably should have guessed, but I didn't, because I'm stupid. Alright, so let's see what's in. Ah. Cool. I don't think we need the stained shirt, but we'll take it regardless. Anything's good because you can sell it.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't teach a fool anything.
Well then. Oh. He's one of these kinds of people. So he has a lot of magical armor. He took a lot of damage. Oh, he has like barely any magical armor. What the hell, dude? Okay, so what we're gonna have him do is we're gonna have him focus on the archer. It'll be pretty easy. It always is with this guy. We'll have Sibel focus on the mage. Sibel. No. This guy's magical armor should be, yeah, gone. Okay, well, let's apply mending. Alright, so let's teleport Sibel. Let's get her up. Sibel took a little damage. That's fine. Ooh, actually, let's do a crippling blow. The spear has range, I tell you. Ooh, that hurts. Sorry, I'm just gonna do something real quick. Can you respec in Divinity Original Sin 2? Oh, okay, so it's in between acts you get to respec. I have beaten Act 1. I have not done this before. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Like I said, I cheesed my way into Act 2. I cheated. I admit it. I cheated. Also, fuck this guy. Ha! You missed. No, that's a critical hit. Okay. You're stupid. Is that the real Trompedoy? Okay. Just end our turn now. That's... Honestly, this is literally just too easy. I have no doubt this is a trap. Also, wait, that was the real Trompedoy? Or whatever his name is. Oh, run away, run away.
Even easier than I thought.
Poor little puppets.
Yo, dude, you got wrecked. What do you mean that was easy? Also, this guy isn't undead, so it was pretty obvious. Whoa, hold on. Aha!
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
I got magical armor, bro. It don't even matter. Alright, let's look. So we're pretty decked out. Let's give this guy these pants. I think he'd do well with them. So also, who needs gloves? Belle could use some gloves for sure. So, all right, guys, let's get going. Interesting. Might as well. Belle, you're really good at this. Go down on your own. I say go down on your fucking own, but yet you decide to just follow her. Run away! Run away, I tell you. Let's light up that. It's already lit up? Okay. I don't like how this looks.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity. I cannot help you. I only give the questions. I do not answer them.
You just answered.
Brachus has willed it. Trompe-l'oeil must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
I have had the displeasure. Laugh, he's a funny
You
fellow.
are kinder to him than fate has been. Do you wish to move forward?
I do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur
Is a bloody? It'd be bloody. Very cur. Cur. I'm thinking. Should I move my mouse around constantly to prove that I'm not cheating? Bloody. This is very awful, so therefore very bloody awful.
You know nothing. Guess again. Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is... You know nothing. You dullard. You lack...
Ow.
Slowly, great.
Ow.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Oh. Oh, that's a trapdoor. That's a trapdoor too. So that's the only real door?
And you thought Rivellon was flat. You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Slowly.
Huh.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Do I have to reload? That sucks. Well, I guess we have to reface this guy again. That's fine. I mean, like, I should have saved it.
Didn't I tell you to...
It's the same shit. So let's start off with an all-in.
I'll yield to none.
Courage.
Glory is mine.
This is fine. This is like ridiculously easy, so. I don't see why this whole we'll go all in again, I guess. We give ourselves favorable wins.
Prepare yourself.
The Reaper for me.
Why? I don't get it. Why? Now I just get to backstab him for free. I don't get. Oh, wrong guy. Okay. Well, let's peace of mind.
Poor idiot.
Let's just go to the chest. We'll avoid the ruins.
Possible trap.
We'll take all. I guess we'll keep on trucking. In the meantime, let's see. A lot of people still don't have gloves, so having these cool, nice gloves will help. Of course, it's not breeches, but you know, it'll do, I guess. These guys annoyingly still can't wear. I'm just throwing books in here because I don't think I need a lot of them. I want to teach skill books. I don't think I need like all these notes and stuff. Oh boy. Got a lot of this Dahlia's crap. I think we saw it at the beginning of the game, right? Like, hold on. Like, let's look. YouTube. We'll go to my channel. Home. Oh, I guess we can just go to my playlist.
This game pretty cool. I've only played
Too long, you guys get it? Look how far I've come. Oh, right here. Yeah, Dahlia's. Yeah, we've seen her before. Okay. So, interesting. Interesting to think about. We killed probably his right-hand man. Whatever that one guy, Alexander, or some stupid thing like that. Stupid name. It's my middle name. Stupid name though. Alright, yep, we're good. So, oh, are we here? Okay, okay. Excuse me, sir. You're gonna go down and you're gonna do all this. I de-linked you. This loot sucks. I have much better loot. So like anyway, it can like speed up the game. Alright, once we get into this building, we'll save. Because I refuse to go through this again.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity. I cannot help you. I only give the questions. I do not answer them. Brachus has willed it. Trompe-l'oeil must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault. You are kinder to him than fate has been. Do you wish to move forward? Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is... You know nothing. Guess. Listen closely. Brachus is either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain.
Okay.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, The cure is...
All right, so I think a cure would be curse. It's not all of them. It's curse. It's wait.
Perhaps you're not totally
Okay.
incapable after all. Or maybe
Wow.
Chompdoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely. I know little, but you have proven yourself a knowing traveler. I will answer what I can. Brachus Rex discovered the way. This he researched here, upon this isle. He could remove the source from any creature or individual. I saw the stars he used myself. They were most impressive. Brachus Rex has charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. I know not the crime, but he has been sentenced to remain in this vault for all time and to prevent others from entering. Chompdoy was and is a creative man. He knew petty magic in his day, but this he has used to carve this place out from a simple vault, myself included.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so not that one. This one. We'll take all the stuff we can, of course. As is tradition. For it is not his anymore, it is now mine. It is not yours, it is mine. I can sell it for a pretty penny.
Junk.
So I wanna respec my character into a two-hand. It's not the right one, it's the left one. I got boots. Who here can wear boots? Finally, it doesn't look so shaky. Man, that is a really bad decorational sword. These suck. Oh my god. The knife. These are weapons? No. Since their weapons are worth more. It's a crafting Bible, right? Where's my crafting Bible? Should be... I don't even know how to craft. Is it G? Recipes. I can make resurrection scrolls. I just need water essence. I can make minor healing potions. Alright, anyway, let's keep on going. I'm assuming this is another illusory bridge. That one was just easier now that I...
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck.
Time to die.
Okay, so that's another illusionary bridge. That's not an illusory bridge. So what I think I'm going to do, teleport her. Oh, okay, I can't. So actually, I have to go here. I think I can see that. So we'll teleport Sabelle. Teleport her there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we'll encourage.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, are you joking, dude? That sucks. Well, we'll wait. Enough, what if I honestly was kind of just a waste? Shields up was, I guess, okay. You're a bitch. That motherfucker's roaming, I can see that. You ain't fooling nobody. Let's just wait.
Reveal yourself. It's kind of annoying that these guys are source muted. Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna do some sort of electrical bullshit. I don't like you. You're kind of an asshole. I still can't teleport, so we'll do some favorable wind. We'll madden him. There's not really a ton I can do. I guess I can try to go over there in the meantime.
now you don't.
Wait, what? You just summoned two.
Right where I want you.
What? It's what's attack? Shields up. Alright, well, I can't see that guy. Guess we'll shoot him. Shoot him again. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Of course, the chameleon cloaks. When we get back to the Red Prince, we'll when we get back to the chameleon, or when we get to the Red Prince, we'll use like the shield thing, and we'll regen his armor. Do you have? Oh, that's so bullshit. You should be dead. What the fuck did you just do? Also, why do I have... I know I have like a lot of armor and shit, but like... all my other guys have a lot of armor too, so... I think it's how I position her that allows her to do a lot, so... Okay, she might die. I'm gonna try and make her not die. I heard this motherfucker go this way. Alright, Lois. So that's a little bit. Why do people target her? It's honestly, like, that's fucking frustrating. Why is she skipped? Alright, bitch, you're gonna get some. You're gonna get real shit in you.
I'll yield to none.
Motherfucker. Yeah, target me, please. I need that shit. Come, Millie. Motherfucker, dude. Seriously? Yeah, you can target him.
want his armor taken away. He has a lot of HP. Motherfucker, I can't. This motherfucker makes me wait. I don't know what the fuck this guy is.
Reveal yourself.
Thank God, alright. Shit's whack.
Yield to none.
Tromadoy's hatchet. Alright.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear.
I'm not gonna put that shit on my finger if it's fucking telling me to. It just seems like a bad idea, G. But hey, you know what? Actually, let's start seeing the shit we picked up. So everyone knows that some of the most fun parts about these games are the fact that jackstrap. I mean, hey, it's better than fucking what I had, so it's cool with me. We'll also give some of the belts to the people that need it. Alright, shield. The barrier. Looks pretty cool. 4632. Hey, I ain't complaining. I feel like I got another one of those, like, those hatchets. But I don't see it. So I feel like I'm just stupid. Winter's Talisman. I think that was the ring no, the Ring of Brachus. So anyway, I think I said I was gonna give myself Necromancer. We'll save my extra money. So having her be an extra polymorph will allow her to get that wound ability.
I forgot what I was gonna do with him. Now that I got all that leveling out of the way, we'll teach her Blood Rain. Bleed Fire would be a cool next skill to have. She can finally use her winged ability. Incompatible with Spider Legs. Spider Legs is weird. This is a really good shield. But I had something better, so whatever. Well, let's save it now that we're done leveling. And I guess we can put on the Ring of Brachus. It's not a very good ring.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
Oh, it's cursed now.
Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
Damn, really?
That's plenty.
Oh, soul
The
jar.
soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight of hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Nice.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
Anyone who marches at the head of an undead host deserves whatever punishment they get.
One must wonder how many more lives they took, how much more misery the scum caused. A moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest. So they are. My arms are gravestones.
Gravestones.
Many a lost soul's last rest. One day I'll know who they were, the ones on my right arm. And one day, they'll all be dead, the ones on my left. They are the ones I was forced to kill. I don't know why. I can't recall. But I kept their names, and with their names, I will honor them. The Master. A lizard, but not any lizard. A spectre in the flesh, a man with no name. A darker shade in shadows. If he be a demon, as the frightened claim, I will be a demon hunter. If he be a god, as the cowering claim, I will be a god slayer. Until it is over, I will be nothing but vengeance. A day on the beach I'll be after.
She returns your smile, though you can read the skepticism in her eyes.
A lovely little promise to make. A thorny one to keep. We'll see how bloodied you're willing to get to pluck the one rose lost in a forest of daggers. Still, I do appreciate the sentiment. Those are the breadcrumbs, torn and tossed aside along the long road to the Master. They are inconsequential, candles snuffed out by a brighter flame, if I do say so myself.
What about your scar?
One of her eyebrows arcs, like a cat arching its back, ready to scratch.
A touchy subject, I warn you. Very clever.
Alright, what about the Red Prince?
Is it an audience you desire?
Why are you red,
Oh, don't
bro?
tell me you've never heard the stories. The tale of my birth has been a bedtime staple for years.
I'm gonna stroke his
a
ego.
dinner party favorite. Cute. Very well then, listen closely. One day a red sun rose, turning the desert sands into a blood-colored sea. When my mother, roused from dreams, beheld this crimson dawn, she knew the time had come and promptly gave birth to me. The sun rose to its zenith, but there settled, refused to descend towards the beckoning dusk. Instead, she hung there for 7 days and 7 bright, starless nights. So enamored was she with her little red prince.
Could you imagine, like, the sun net? Wait. So she just hung there for 7 days. So the sun stood in the sky for 7 days.
Indeed, I've been a married man since the day I was born. For they call me the spouse of the sun. She who is all life and beauty. She whose color I wear not in cloth, but in skin. Isn't it just? A beautiful, beautiful story.
He laughs wryly, baring rows of shark-like teeth.
There are those who believe that little legend, you know. I'm not one of them. To tell you the truth, I've no idea why I'm red, but I do fancy I was rather lucky to be born a prince. My heritage made people celebrate my uniqueness. Had I been common born, they might have just drowned me in a well. Why, thank you. You'll find I don't live up to expectations with remarkable frequency. Case in point is that I have a high opinion of myself because of my unparalleled skills and intellect, not because of the bed I was born in. Though I won't go so far as to deny absolute wealth has its perks. Absolute power, for instance. No wonder I seek my way back to the throne. More glorious than you could ever imagine. More glorious than I wish to recall here. Ask me again once we escape, and I'll tell you tales that will last us 1,000 nights. There was a small incident which prompted my many rivals to move against me. Technically, they had the letter of the law on their side. Such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as myself it should exempt as a matter of course.
You didn't answer my question.
Notice that, did you? For future reference, if I don't answer a question, it's because I don't want to. I hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we? We can exchange criminal records later.
Talk about
the air out here is a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh? I've still got a contract to fulfill. But after that, getting the hell off this island sounds good. That I did. In Lucian's own army.
He presses his lips tightly together and looks away. There's a coldness in his eyes you haven't seen until now.
There's a reason I don't wear order garb anymore.
I wonder why.
But let's talk about those old days another time.
Let's wait.
Thanks for understanding. Now, let's keep moving.
No one
Your
really
eyes
wants to
brim
talk
with
about
thought.
stuff.
The air out here is a damn sight.
Ivan begins counting on his fingers and muttering to himself. This goes on for quite some time.
43, give or take.
Oh.
Indeed. That's pretty much how I feel about it, too. What else do you want to know?
You ever get lonely on the road, bro?
Lonely? I wouldn't think so. I went from life in the regiment, to life in the pack, to life on the road with you. I haven't had time to be lonely.
He pauses, reddening slightly as he looks at you curiously.
Oh, not like that, not like that.
Unless, wait. What did you mean exactly?
You're lonely.
Ifan blushes fiercely and looks at the distant horizon, scuffing his boot awkwardly on the ground.
Let's talk about that another time. A time that's not, now. You know, later.
As he turns away in an uncharacteristically clumsy manner, you see that his eyes are bright, and the hint of a smile hides within his beard.
Alright.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power, for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Good find.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
No amount of loneliness excuses wickedness. He helped a monster for selfish reasons.
What he did shames his people.
I guess we should just disagree with everyone who isn't, like,
This
for the
jar
race.
glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter. With
Is this
a
an
jerk,
elf?
your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern.
Or a dwarf.
The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed
Okay,
before
that's
she can
messed
escape.
up.
As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from...
Good find.
The vision fades.
She must have been acting against Brachus Rex for him to have come for her like that.
Keeping the dead as slaves. What a disgusting display. She deserved every punishment she got.
Being locked in a tower was more kindness than any necromancer deserves.
I don't think we should become a necromancer at this point. Oh my god. Hold on.
Lucky find.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid.
Gratiana.
On its rim,
Sounds like
you
a
can just
elven
barely
name.
make out the name Gratiana. As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food.
I don't
and
know if this would be an
decadent
elf,
luxury.
actually.
The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret? Or just...
Lucky find.
The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana's life was selfish and hedonistic. No mercy.
Whatever a person may have done in life, they can always be redeemed.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
Interesting to see everyone's opinions on this.
You made it all this way.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brackus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die. I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. Really?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head.
Thank you.
Nose cutter. We don't need the bow. Yeah, I don't want that one. So we can either get ham hocks, nose cutter. It's only a rare. Can I like give this up? Like, why would I want two of these? Well, I guess I need... Do I have a weight system?
Oh, it's been cursed.
Can I really not wear it? Oh, do I need to bless the...
Oh, it's been cursed.
I mean, it makes sense. That's fine, I guess. What's that? Purging wand, okay.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Huh. Alright, go that way.
Interesting. Just be like, hey, I got cursed. Do you mind helping me out here?
And? Have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars?
She stops dead as you pull the jar out of your backpack. Her voice trembles as she speaks.
You entered the vault. Please, give that to me. Give it to me now. You don't understand. You couldn't understand. Please, I need it. Please give it to me. Hiding. Impatient.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
You dare speak to me of hiding? You dare speak to me of patience? I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage. I have been patient enough. Return to me what is mine. Return my soul, you insolent pup!
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face. I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex, but more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine, that the stronger he became, the stronger I was. What stupid lies. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless. Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me. Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, sister.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I can't... I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
I told you, lads.
My thanks, friend. My eternal thanks, friend. This is a debt I can never repay.
Alright, so I have a lot of gold. And I need to sell some stuff. So these are pretty cheap. Plus I think I can learn them. So
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
like just on these paintings, like look how much money I got just from stealing this stuff. Like
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
I told you, lads. We can go in no time.
alright, well, we're not super rich. But it's not all that matters, so
Glad you're with us, Leia.
Thank you, Garrett. I can't wait to go home. Did you see? Garrett's back. He's
Told
here
you,
to
lads.
take us home.
We'll be heading home in no time.
What word do you bring? I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command, it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours!
interesting. Did everyone here just despawn? Huh. Wow. Oh, well. I really need to get blessed. everyone's gone. Where are we supposed to go? Actually, let me check time. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Let's see.
She looks at you with wet.
Good to see you. You take care now.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts,
And what you after?
a grin.
Sure thing.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be able to do.
Get bent. I ain't. Just seeing how it's made.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Nothing of mine needs testing. Pay or walk. Just don't waste. Found it in the scrap heap. Never knew it to be much of a wrench.
She nods.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of quid for you? Hell no. That's for me to know, and you to...
Okay. Let's... There's something I gotta do, I guess.
Where's the oil?
Where's Bara or whatever?
Amidst a crowd of screws.
And what you after? I ain't.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap. Never knew it to be much.
She not.
You looking to buy something? Oh, I don't know. People do change. For you? Hell no.
She looks at you with...
Good to see you.
Huh. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Next episode will be out in a few days or the next day, who knows. Alright, later, guys.